Okay, the strategy we are going to do today is punctuation at the end of a sentence. You need to pay attention to the ending punctuation. Look ahead at the end of the sentence. Notice if there's an exclamation point, a question mark, or just a period. Match your voice with the punctuation. You know how we've talked about how if it's a question mark, your voice kind of goes up at the end. If it's a period, you just kind of drop your voice off. And if it's an exclamation point, then we're either excited or scared, and we show that emotion when we're reading. Okay, as we've talked about before, readers do more than just read. You know, they also need to read the marks at the end of the sentence. Ending punctuation gives us a really big clue on how we're supposed to read it, right? It's very important that we pay attention to that. Don't just skip over it. That's something that'd be really effective to look at first, or as you're reading, you'll catch on that before you're coming to the end of the sentence, so you know how to enunciate your words. Meaning that there's a question, your voice should go up like we talked about, or an exclamation point, meaning that there's a strong emotion. How would you do a strong emotion?
Exclamation point?
Like, would you be loud? Would you be soft?
Loud.
Loud, yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, if you're surprised or angry, if you think that the sentence is going to lead you that way, that's how I want your voice to sound when you're reading, okay? If we read a sentence with the wrong ending mark, it may change the meaning of it. Like, yes, it was a nice day today, or it was a nice day today. You're going to know that there's you're trying to convey two different meanings there. And you might get confused about what's happening in the story. And that could really make a big deal. If it's a question versus just a statement, it's going to change the meaning of that sentence. Or the author, they're intending to inform you about something, and you need to make sure that those are right. Okay, so first of all, what we're going to do, we're going to look ahead at the end of the sentence. What do you see? What are you going to look for?
Exclamation points, periods, and question marks.
Yep, that's right. What does those marks tell you?
How to speak.
Yep, how to speak or emphasize what you're saying. Yep. Make your voice sound like that. Okay, so we're going to practice. So, first, I want you to read this. Just read it plain. Don't show any emotion. Just read it plain. This first sentence here.
How are you?
Okay, now read it with the appropriate punctuation.
How are you?
Like, how are you? See how the end of your voice went up a little bit? Good job. Let's see what the next one is.
I went to the park.
Yep. Just a fact. I went to the park. Good job. What's the next one?
Which one am I supposed to read it in?
Well, there's an...
Well, I meant am I supposed to go... Never mind.
It's an exclamation point, so how do you think you should read it?
Loud.
Okay, show me.
Watch out.
Try that again.
Watch out.
Yeah, good job. You changed your voice, which is matching the meaning of the sentence. Nice job. So do you think that you could do that when you're reading?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we will read some books and we'll practice that tomorrow.